Good morning, Marvel World. Sparty back. And today, I'm going to play that classic YouTube game of I'm going to try and teach you 5 new things about Wolverine. And if you learn one new thing, you got to drop me a like. If you get through this video and you have learned nothing, however, leave me a comment and tell me how much of an arsehole I am. That's probably the fairest way to do this. So, starting this one off, we're going to start with Dormammu out for this Wolverine tech. Number 1 is going to be that we have an invincible alpha counter with Wolverine into Berserker Charge if you cancel it on the first hit, which could lead to all sorts of shenanigans. We got Merry Christmases, Happy Birthdays. Number 1, invincible crossover counter into Berserker Charge into full combo. If you get your timing right, make sure to practice that. The second one, number 2 on our list. We know that if we do a Berserker Charge, we normally do a combo something like that. We get a couple of loops, and usually we've got to use crouch medium, stand heavy, into a slash, and then chase it up. However, certain characters are a little bit more free. Deadpool, for example, we can just do stand heavy, stand heavy, stand heavy slash for big damage. We get the big damage on old Deadpool here. There we go. So certain characters we get slightly more freedom to do stand heavy loops, which is normally something you'd only get in, say, X Factor 1. If you were going to want to just off a character, you would typically X Factor and just do something like that. You get a loop like that, which is possible in X Factor 1 and Berserker Charge. Which takes me through to number 3. You might have realized that Berserker Barrage X, the super, this one, wait, not this one, this super here, is fantastic for doing certain things like avoiding missiles, for example. So missiles are coming down, we avoid them with a super. But did you know the final hit of the super, I'm going to show you this, counts for 2 hits. The final hit is 2 hits, and it's mashable. That final hit is actually, tell me there, from 17 hits to 21 hits. 4 hits if you mash it. I spent about 10 years not mashing that final hit. I'd leave it. I'd leave damage on the table if I was going to use that super for whatever reason. Shows what I know, eh? So, there's number 3. Number 4. You might know that with level 3, we can combo after it. If you've got a good assist, a quick one, and you've got the right timing, you can dash up twice, and you can combo after it. Did you know, however, his level 3 uses up his ground bounce? Of all things, it uses up his ground bounce. The one extension he has for himself, the ground bounce, his level 3 uses up. And finally, the last thing, you may remember well, the Ricky Ortiz. Jump, instant overhead, jump light, X Factor cancel, falling jump medium. Of course, that is a fantastic tool to use, but did you also know, and this is a 3-parter, part 2, did you also know that if you're in X Factor and Berserker Charge, you can combo into Drill Claw. Raw, with any X Factor, any Berserker Charge. In Berserker Charge on its own, that does not work. You get blocked. In X Factor 3, it does not work. It gets blocked. But peep this. If I throw the counter hit on, you may, if you're a Wolverine player or if you've played against a Wolverine a lot, you may have sometimes been hit by Jump L into Drill Claw on counter hit in Berserker Charge, which is a 30% power boost, speed boost. You get instant overhead into Drill Claw to work. You get enough frame advantage for it. In X Factor 1, that does not work, unfortunately. However, if I slap X Factor 2 on, we get a 25% speed boost, and it does work indeed. So in Berserker Charge, in X Factor 2 and X Factor 3, a counter hit, Jump L into Drill Claw works. Not that it's so easy in Marvel to get you counter hits on purpose. This ain't Street Fighter. But good to know that occasionally you will get Jump L into Drill Claw to hit. So that's what we have today, guys. If you learned anything out of those 5 tips, those 5 little extra bits of info about Wolverine, if you learned anything, leave me a like. If not, leave me a comment telling me how much of a jackass I am. If you do have any ideas for future videos or any characters you'd like me to see examine like this, then drop me a comment below. But otherwise, lovely day, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Peace.